Hey there, today's travel tips will teach you how to pack enough in only a carry-on suitcase. You will learn tips to eliminate clothing that you do not need to pack for your vacation. My tips will help you based on the 22 years that I have had to pack in only a carry-on suitcase. The number one problem that makes people overpack is the weather. So tip number one is check the weather forecast in advance. Most of you know that tip, so here is the solution to help us not overpack when we have unpredictable weather. We're going to make a pile of rainy day weather clothing that we would need to pack in only a carry-on bag. I'm going to just make a pile of my what if. Even after Amazon Prime Day, we still will not overpack because of these tips, okay? So we have that pile of rainy day travel essentials. Then 2 days before our trip, we're going to check the weather forecast again, and then we can eliminate the unnecessary items to pack. Travel tip number 4 is to pack at least one pair of water-resistant shoes. They do not have to be waterproof, but my list is going to also make another pile of water-resistant shoes because shoes take up the most space. This tennis shoe is waterproof. This is water-resistant. You might need a hiking shoe that's waterproof. Here's another example of a boot, but it's really a tennis shoe. You might need a waterproof sandal for your vacation. In your head or on your packing list or on your floor, you're going to have a pile or a list of all of those shoes. We're going to eliminate later when I tell you those tips. The next travel tip is to make a list of your activities compared to the weather forecast for that day during your vacation. Some excursions for me, taking my mom to Canada, are going to be walking along a dirt path with maybe some loose gravel, walking on pavement all afternoon, maybe day, which means uneven sidewalks somewhat. Maybe for you, you may be going to somewhere where they have cobblestone roads. Or for a riverboat cruise or another vacation, you may need a dressier shoe. When I was packing for Banff, Canada, I knew the weather forecast was going to be 58% chance of rain almost every day. So here is how I eliminated the shoes that I did not need to pack. I knew these tennis shoes have a rugged sole, almost like a trail bottom of the shoe, and they were waterproof. So I can wear these along the trail, along the rock pile of Moraine Lake, and I could wear it along the uneven pavement while we're walking all day. I can also wear these for a casual restaurant look. The temperatures for this vacation were going to be too cool, so I know easily not to pack that. These boots are sold out and the blue ones may still be available. It's probably gonna pop up like right here. Amazon doesn't let us use the shopping tab during the YouTube videos. You can go right to the website by tapping there or in the first comment. These have no rugged sole whatsoever, but they're super supportive. These do have a more rugged sole. It's going to be in the 40s in the morning, but in the 60s in the afternoon. The temperatures would help me, along with my activities, eliminate these two as well. As a sneaker, this shoe, it can easily go into a restaurant. In most tourist locations, the restaurants are going to be super casual or maybe professional, business casual. That's the word. Oh, I've been out of it for so long, I don't even know the terms. So this has possibilities, so I'm gonna keep that in my to pack pile. I do not need to pack my hiking shoes because I'm not really hiking. I'm going to be on pretty solid ground, maybe going up some cement steps or loose gravel. Travel tip number 6 is how you can pack for restaurants and all of your other activities in only a carry-on suitcase. I have 2 pairs of possible shoes. Now I'm going to look for the trousers that I could wear based on my activities. For a recurring chance of rain, I really wanted the water-repellent pants or hiking pants, if you will. They are not lined, which is great for 60-degree weather in the afternoon. Here's my travel outfit hack for water-repellent pants. These pants are slim-legged, but I sized up. So therefore, the very elastic waist is going to be easy on me. I love travel outfits with black jeans, especially in the winter. But for this trip, I do not need the black jeans. So my other choice is blue jeans, and there went all my shirts. All of my blue jeans are basically Wit and Wisdom, and they have this technology that stretches in their waist, but it also holds your tummy in, which I like. One travel outfit tip is to be monochromatic. If I have blue denim or either black denim, and then I throw on a black top or a navy blue top, it will help me look pulled together for a dressier type restaurant that's good enough. There's also this possibility, and this is new to me. Many of you have heard of this one. It's modest clothing or shopping. I think these are really flattering on a woman's body because of this fabric that does not wrinkle, okay? I asked them for this set and they sent it to me for free, and it's wonderful. Here's the top. Instead of wearing a jumpsuit, I like two pieces because you all know I can mix and match that with other items. I can wear these joggers with these tennis shoes and then swap the shoe for a nicer look. One travel hack that my mother-in-law told me about 10 years ago on the very first river cruise trip season is she packed 3 pairs of pants, khaki, navy blue, and black. And then you can mix and match everything with it. But in my pile of trousers for my vacation, I'm going to eliminate the black jeans like I told you. Now you're going to look at those possible shoes and see which one can be worn with all of these. They both can, but I want to add one more. See the suitcase? What's the #1 packing tip? Use Rover. My newest find on Amazon are short cowgirl boots. For my proportions, they are fantastic. I will add my inserts for my arch, but they're very comfortable and well made. I was shocked. That's why I'm keeping them. I bought them before Amazon Prime. I can wear them with that, but I can wear them with the jeans into a restaurant. Even all black with this shade of brown is appropriate for a restaurant. For this vacation spot, one tip is to wear your bulkiest shoes inside the airplane. One other idea you may want to consider is a loafer, because a loafer can be casual during the day and it can also pass as dressy into a restaurant. One travel tip that will help you not overpack but also pack more is to pack something to hang out in. So you're after dinner, you're on the back deck, you're going to pack leggings or either use these jogger pants to hang out on the back deck or a pair of shorts. Or in the morning when you're having coffee overlooking the ocean on your balcony, you're going to have that outfit. Before your trip, I want you to ask this question. Is that city or country known for stagnant airflow? Are you going to be in a metro station or a train or a bus or a hotel room like I was in Brussels for my Christmas market trip? And in Brussels, in the Marriott Hotel off of Grand Platz, I could not turn on the air conditioning whatsoever. It was only on heat and it was so warm. By the way, I have a freebie that you can print out below. You just put in your email and it will send it to you. It's going to help you plan these outfits based on what I'm talking about. That leads me to the next tip, and that is to pack short sleeve shirts no matter what weather you're going to have, because you are going to be warm because you have that coat on. So I wish I would have packed more t-shirts. Here are 2 examples of shirts that are so helpful for going into a restaurant and being casual for a vacation look during the day. They drape your body, but there's something about this fabric from Talbot's. I think I can make it pop up down here. That's the 3/4 length sleeve one. Love it. So those are potentials as well. And then I also have my 2 athletic t-shirts. They can be worn underneath sweaters, and when I get hot, I can take off that sweater and be a little bit cooler. When I was in Belgium, I packed a long sleeve pajama shirt because it was supposed to be in the 40s and I was burning up hot. So I used my little one t-shirt that I wore in the airplane as my pajama shirt. Cashmere is fantastic for keeping you warm and only being a lightweight item to pack. However, this is how I'm eliminating this sweater from my carry-on suitcase trip for Banff, Canada, because it's not as versatile. So I can easily eliminate that because I can wear the oatmeal color with blue or with black and look so pulled together, or the red sweater. If you don't like cashmere, choose a red sweater that's not cashmere. Here's another example of how I would eliminate this sweater. I wanted to wear this because it's casual and dressy, but since I was going to have on a jacket, like a coat, these sleeves are so blousy, I knew that would get it would make me stiff or cause me a little stress while I'm putting on the jacket. So that's an easy one to take out. If you choose a color scheme, I think that makes it so much easier. In April for my river cruise, I had a blue and gray, like a navy blue and gray color scheme. But in the winter, I usually pack all black items and maybe a pop or two of color. And here's another item that is easy for the airplane ride. It's just a little jacket, but it's warm enough. It hangs right, so I can wear a t-shirt underneath it, even a long sleeve t-shirt. But that is casual for my hiking pants, but it is also enough casual for my blue denim, okay? Here are two sweaters that have possibilities, the navy blue and white one, and then the cream and black one. And I would pack this cream and black one over the navy because I can wear this one more often by itself, it's cotton, or on top of a t-shirt with the black water resistant pants. And I can wear it with my blue jeans. I can even wear it over a t-shirt with the joggers and be in a restaurant and be fine. The main tip is that my vacation outfit pieces that I'm going to pack are versatile. They can be worn more than once. This nice blouse that is really a t-shirt, but because of this non-wrinkle fabric and drapey fabric, it can be dressy. So it is also versatile. I'm not gonna take these. In sticking with my wear your thickest boots or shoes in the airplane, I would probably have jeans for my airport outfit, but if it's a long flight, I will probably have my compression socks or wear compression leggings if I've bought tickets. One travel tip to remember is to put socks inside your shoes, and then also the shoes do not have to be packed together, but I usually pack them together. One travel tip is to think, do I need to pack a fanny pack to go touring or to go hiking or walking around? And the reason I was able to eliminate a fanny pack is because with a crossbody bag, I can be hands-free, and my travel size umbrella fits down in there. It did for Belgium and for my river trip, and my sunglasses case, my wallet, euros, and my phone charger. Do not forget your phone charger. Another way that you can eliminate the unnecessary travel wardrobe items is by asking, what are your non-negotiables? For the temperatures or for the weather, you may need to pack a hat, all right? I knew in Canada I had to pack a hat because if my ears are cold, I will be miserable. I usually pack it in the pocket of my suitcase with my little bedroom shoes. Those are flat. The umbrella was a non-negotiable. One thing that I realized in Belgium that I was really glad I had my water repellent gloves is that if it is blowing rain, you've got to hold your umbrella, and that hand could get really, really cold. So if you're going to a Christmas market, make sure you have gloves that could get wet if rain is in the forecast a lot. Another non-negotiable was I knew my jacket needed to be water repellent. When I was going to Belgium, I put my coat with the backpack straps, the green one, in the car. And then the day of the trip, the flight, my husband dropped me off in his car. And so I did not have a coat, and it was going to be 37 degrees when I landed and raining. So in Dulles, I went to the Macy's there and my old stomping grounds and bought a waterproof jacket, this blush one, and it is totally waterproof. But here are 2 tips for winter coats. Do not get the little fuzzy hood or furry hood kind of winter coat if it's going to be raining, because When that gets wet, it's a dripping hot, cold, freezing mess, okay? But I also like about another jacket, like my green one, is I can remove that hood and just take an umbrella. So I don't have that weight or heat of a hood if you're in the 50s and you get cold easily like me, especially if you're going to pack a hat. I have found that compression cubes do not wrinkle my clothing like crazy. When I did go to Banff, I took the red cashmere sweater and the blue, royal blue one. The red one did not wrinkle, but the blue one was really wrinkled. And a travel hack for cashmere is that you can put it underneath a hair dryer really hot and it'll take out the wrinkles for you. I fold my clothes just because folding is faster for me. You can see in this cube, I do still have room for my pajamas, even some socks or undies if I did not put them in the shoes. Here's my travel tip. If you have a pair of blue jeans or a really bulky sweater that you can't pack really in a compression cube, you're going to drape it over your outfits that you've rolled or folded or used compression cubes with. Then you can see that there's space below these compression cubes if I squish them, and then there's also space at the top that I can pack extra items in. You can also fold an extra shirt or some flip-flops or bedroom shoes for the hotel room and put them in between the suitcase handles. There's a smaller cube that comes in the set. You can pack your pajamas or exercise shorts maybe in there, and then you just play Tetris. Oh yeah, I'm wearing these in the airplane. Okay, in this side is where I would put my toiletry kit, maybe my liquids bag after security or before security with a pre-check. My curling iron would fit down there. And then one travel hack is to take out your toiletry kit and pack it in your personal item bag if that would open up more space for you to pack one more sweater in there if you're just scared about the unpredictable weather. All right, I hope these tips help. Don't forget about the free printable. And up here, I will put my latest video about how to organize that personal item bag for the airplane seat. I hope that helps. Thanks for your time.